It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines in the town of Newbury, and today we're working on my downtown area and we're going to be building some parks. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to do some things today that will blow your mind, some things I've been waiting to do, some things I've never done before in this game. We're going to do it all today, so you picked a really good stream. Oh, and by the way, happy Halloween! It's Halloween, it's Monday, it's a start to a new week. I hope you guys are in a good mood. I certainly am. Yeah, you know what? I would have done a Halloween themed stream, like something Halloween, build another cemetery or something spooky. But I forgot, I mentioned this yesterday. I remembered that it was Halloween today, and I was like, oh my goodness, I really didn't have time to plan or anything. So, yeah, I've just been so crazy. Halloween just crept up on me this year, which is so odd, because I love Halloween. But I just haven't been paying attention, I guess. Hello to Tim and V5. I see you guys in chat. V5 says, bad news, full-time job gone. Did not even tell me why. Oof. Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, that's awful. Tim says, that sucks. I know how you feel. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. I hope everything works out for you. Yeah, sometimes, that's really awful, man. Sometimes life is really hard. Sometimes life is hard, and all you got to do is, try to get, put one foot in front of the other and just keep on going, man. Just get out of bed every morning and just keep on going. Sometimes life is just like that. And then at some point, your life will turn around and things will get great again. But yeah, everybody goes through ups and down times in their life. So if you're going through a tough time, I feel for you, man. And I hope that if you just keep moving forward, things will turn around. In the meantime, let's spend the next hour doing something fun. And I have a lot of fun stuff planned for today. So jump into the game. Here's my beautiful city. Look at this shot here. Across the river, through the mountains, you see the downtown nestled in the background here. Ooh, I love that. Let me start the stream off with something really cool that I just did last night. Something I've been talking about, and I posted this on Discord last night, is I've wanted to do one of those signs at the beginning of the city that says, welcome to Newbury. And I designed a sign a little while ago, and I posted it on Discord, but I've never had a chance to actually make it in the game because a custom sign is something new for me. And since I started playing with procedural objects a few days ago, now I have the tools to actually make it and put it together. So look at this custom sign we have over here. Is this the most adorable thing you've ever seen? I love it! It says, welcome to Newbury. We have fresh maple syrup. Yeah, so I just designed this little sign, and I used this. This is the template that they actually use in Vermont. So I guess in Vermont, they'll, when you go into new towns or something, they'll have, it's this green sign with these hillsides. So I just took that template and redid it with the name of our town. And I put some flowers around it and stuff, and this little fence here. So I think that's so cool. And I used procedural objects to import the PNG file into the game and then just created the sign. So I'm so happy with this. I think this is really cool looking. Now, Liam in chat, in Discord, pointed out a problem. That this is on the wrong side of the road. You normally would have a sign like this on the side of the road that you're driving on. And I put it in there. I've always just envisioned the sign being over here. I don't know why. And Liam is right. If you're driving on this side of the road, normally the sign would be over here or something. Now, we could do it. We could put it on both sides of the road. I think that's a good idea. But we have a gas station right here that I don't want to move because I love this gas station right here. Although maybe we could put the gas station here and move this childcare maybe we can figure out something here. Can we squeeze this childcare? Or the other thing is, we could just put the signs, like, more this way. Like, before they get... It actually, maybe it makes more sense to put the signs, like, before they get to this intersection. Because this is the intersection to go to the downtown area. See, here's the Main Street area right here. We got the Main Street with the big old church. We have Central Park over here. So maybe we want to see that sign before they get to this street. Maybe that makes sense. Oh, our cemetery is full. Let's start emptying this cemetery. Boop. WM is in chat saying Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody. I wish I could give you guys candy through the YouTube. But I don't think YouTube works that way. Oh, by the way, has anyone else noticed anything funny about their YouTube? I opened YouTube today, and all the videos are like bubbles. They're like round bubbles. It's very strange. I think something's wrong with my computer. Has that happened to anybody else? I don't know how I feel about it. WM says, I ate so much chocolate tonight. I haven't had any sweets at all. I'm not a big sweets person, though. V5 says, mine are still rectangles. WM says, mine looks normal. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it's, maybe they're doing it, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, so when I open YouTube, you know, your home page, and it has all the videos, like a whole page of videos. Each one of those videos was in, it, you know, instead of it being a square or a rectangle, the corners of everything is all rounded. So it's like everything's like these little bubbles everywhere. I don't know. It's freaking me out. That's not... I mean, I've been watching YouTube a long time. That's not how YouTube is supposed to look. B5 says the date a video was posted went away a few weeks ago. No. They're taking away the posted date? Why are they doing that? That's like such important information. Why would they do that? I check that, like when I watch a video all the time. I look, okay, I search for a video, I pull it up, and I always look to see what date it was posted, to see if it's like an older video or a newer video. And, you know, not that that affects whether I want to watch it or not. I just need to know if the info is up to date, especially with like City Skylines content where everything, the game like updates every 6 months. I need to know what day that video is posted. Are they really taking away the date the video is posted? I hadn't heard that. V5 says it's annoying for news videos to tell if the news is new. Yeah, I know. That's going to be like... That's like making it harder to use YouTube. Tim says, I watch on my phone, so it looks normal to me. Maybe since it's Halloween, your computer's haunted. WM says, I normally don't eat sweets at all. Yeah, that's me too. I don't eat a whole lot of sugar normally. I might eat a little bit of sugar tonight. I don't know. WM says, yeah, my corners are rounded. I'm still seeing the posted date. That's so weird. What is going on with YouTube? V5 says, I just did a refresh, and I'm now getting rounded corners in the new window. What? It just happened to you just now? Maybe all of our computers are haunted. Maybe we're all being haunted by the YouTube ghosts. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to grab this sign and just move it over this way. Let's just use my move it tool and just grab everything here. Because it looks, this is so sad because it looks so nice here with like the flowers and everything, but we're going to have to just move it all. Move it all. Let's just copy it for now. And we'll put it up next to the high school here. And actually what we can do is we can... There's a tool with Move It. I've never done this before. But there's this tool that says Mirror Objects. So if I click Mirror Objects and then click this road, it should flip it to the other side of the road. So let's see what happens. What? Oh, that's so cool. Oh no, it didn't bring the procedural objects items. Oh, shoot. I felt so smart for a second, but it left the sign over here. These are blank signs. Oh no. Okay, what's the best way to fix this? All right, let me... I like everything else here, so I'm just going to keep everything else... No, you know what? Let me just do everything over again. We're going to do everything over again. That was a big fail right there. Okay, so we're just going to delete all that stuff. What you have to do... This is a procedural object now, this sign. You have to hit this PO button here, and it adds it as a checkbox to your list here. And so otherwise it won't select it. So now we just have to select everything again and just do it over again, which is fine. Which is fine. Oh, does it not? Oh, it didn't copy it. Oh, it did copy it. Oh, look it. Yeah, see, that's it. That's it. Did it. All right, let's flip it over again, just like we did before. Mirror objects. This is so cool. Now let's see. Oh, it didn't do the sign correctly. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, maybe... Okay, well, we can fix that. We can fix that. Let's just select... What is that that's selected? Let's turn off the trees. Okay, that's the back of the sign. Okay. So I'm just going to take, maybe we can just take this, grab this and copy it. So I'm grabbing props. I'm grabbing everything except for the trees. Which is 3 things. It's the front of the sign, the back of the sign, and the actual sign, the blank sign. So we'll copy this. And it should just pop down right in here. Perfect. Oh, this looks so good. Okay, so we have a perfect replica. That is wonderful. So what do you guys think? Oh, we got to get rid of this one. We got to take this guy out. Nope. Nope. Let's grab all of this stuff. Take that out. Take this out. All right, so this we can put something else in that corner if we want, but now we have 2 signs right at the entrance of town. I like it. WM says, I recently noticed the info box below the videos is different now as well. Tim says, maybe it's a YouTube update. Yeah, maybe it's an update to the whole system, but that doesn't make any sense, though. Like, why would they do that? Why would they make everything bubbles? I don't understand it. Like, what could possibly be the reason for that? Tim says, I found out how to change the fan colors on my computer the other day. Oh, that's cool. I don't even know how to do that. I'm sure I probably could with my computer. I'm looking at it right now. But yeah, I don't know how to do it. WM says they love changing things that don't need changing. Yeah, why don't they change the things that need changing? Like getting rid of the bots? There's a... yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers that I watch, I'm not going to say the name, but I watch a lot of YouTubers. So anyway, I was commenting under the video of one of my favorite YouTubers saying, oh man, this is such an amazing video. You know, just I comment on everybody's videos. And I got a bot reply to my comment saying, thank you so much for the comment. Message me right now on Telegram at this email, at this address. And it had the same logo as the guy I was watching. And I got really excited for a second, and then I realized, oh, it's just a bot. And then I started looking at all the other comments under this guy's video, and I noticed that that same bot responded to every single comment on this video. There was like hundreds of comments, right? I mean, this is like a big YouTuber. So hundreds of bot comments. And I'm just like I was almost fooled for a second, and then almost messaged some random person on Telegram until I realized it was just a scam. But it's like, it's so sad because, you know, I'm just envisioning like a younger kid getting that bot comment and then falling for it and then talking to some scam person. And it's just so sad. And it seems like that's the kind of thing that YouTube could totally stop. There has to be a way that YouTube can identify and stop those spam bots, because it's just horrible. And there's so many of them. No YouTuber, I mean, if there's hundreds of them, no YouTuber has the ability to go through and delete all those comments, because they'll just keep showing back up. So spam bots is a really big problem. So this is what I'm saying. YouTube, fix the spam bots before creating bubbles all over my screen that nobody asked for. Nobody asked for these bubbles. Why am I ranting and raving today? I don't know. It must be a Halloween thing. Tim says, I've noticed that too. Yeah, I feel like it's getting worse. The spam bots are getting worse. V5 says, are there actually people on Telegram anymore, or is it just bots? I don't know. I've never used Telegram. Telegram sounds like a suspicious kind of service, if you ask me. I think it's like Russian. Telegram? I've never used it. Anyway, let's grab this sign, because I'd like to put this... Okay, so this is the entrance to this town here, right? This is the main entrance from the freeway. It comes in like this. You come into town, you drive down the road, and then you see this sign right before you get to Main Street. Welcome to Newbury. I want to put this at the other entrance over here. So there's one at each entrance. This entrance and this entrance. And then we'll put one over here as soon as this becomes an entrance, because this is not an entrance yet. But eventually it will be. But right now, let's get the sign over at the other side too. So I'm just going to select everything. Oh, not the fences. Not the fences. We'll do copy. Then we'll need to be facing this direction. And let's go to the entrance here. And this is set up pretty nicely. Maybe we'll do it right before, as people come in, like right here. Oh, it's angled funny. Yeah, maybe we'll do it right on the corner here. Maybe we'll even like angle it like this. You put one there. And then we'll put one on this side here. I think we can move this over a little bit. I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? I'm so proud of this. I made a custom sign, my first custom sign. I think that's so awesome. Nick's in chat saying, Happy Halloween, Zach and chat. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Nick, I just made this custom sign. Isn't this cool? WM says, I've never heard a Telegram outside of YouTube comments. V5 says, it was big in Eastern Europe, but I think the Russian government got control of it. Okay, we do have a little warning thing here. This warning thing says, not enough workers. So this building has 130 workers in it, but only 59 workers. What I'm gonna do is actually like these buildings. I want to just I'm gonna increase the size for all of these buildings because all of these skyscrapers have like 50 people in them, and I feel like these would have more than 50 people. What do you guys think? What's like a reasonable amount? I mean, what's a reasonable amount I should have for these buildings? I mean, I don't want to go too high because that would just create like massive amounts of traffic, but I feel like 50 is too low. I feel like maybe we could up it to like 100 people per building. Is that reasonable? There's got to be like 100 apartments in here, is what I'm thinking. So if I go to here and we just up this to 100, we can save it. So put 100 people in there. We'll put 100 people in this one. Oh, this isn't local yet. Let's make this local. But there's only 7. Wait, what? Make this 100. Yeah, there was only 7 people living in here. What? What? And we have lots of residential demand, so I bet they'll move right in. So that has got to take care of this worker problem. That's 100 more workers, and they don't even need that much. Okay, so that should work out well. WM says, apparently Telegram's based out of Dubai. Oh, interesting. V5 says, I feel like those buildings would have thousands of people. Maybe for the game, do a 150. Yeah, I might keep increasing it. Let's increase it to 100. And I'm going to do, like, probably after the stream, I'll go and increase all of these to, like, 100 and see what that does. If that works out okay, maybe I'll increase it a little bit more, but I kind of want to do it gradually, you know? Not freak the game out. WM says, looks like 30 floors, probably 12 apartments per floor. Oh, let me show you guys this stuff. So I just did a little bit of moving around after the stream yesterday, and I love what we've done here. Now, you might notice I've turned all these buildings off because after the stream yesterday, I let the simulation run for a little bit, and I almost went bankrupt. Almost went bankrupt, and this college is very expensive, and I don't know what I was thinking. What was I thinking? Our city does not even have 20,000 people in it yet. So typically, the way this game works is typically you don't build one of these big college campuses until you have 100,000 people. That's what I would recommend. Don't build this until you have 100,000 people. So we are like way far away from needing a gigantic college campus. I got a little bit carried away. So we're going to have to set the college campus aside for a moment, and we'll work on some other stuff until we have 100,000 people, because I think we will get there. And then we'll come back and we'll finish building this all up, because I'm very happy with how this is going. This is going to look amazing when we're done. But for right now, this is the start. So I rearranged these a little bit. So I think these look really cool over here. This could be like, maybe this was like the original college over here. It's just these like really historic looking buildings. I think this is really cool. And it goes really well next to this building here, which I think is the School of Science, I think is what this was. And then what I did was I took the big park here. Oh gosh, there's a tree in the middle of the pathway. I got to fix that. I put the clock tower in the middle of this big park. And the clock tower is kind of facing, it's not exactly straight here. I still need to mess around with this a little bit, I think. Anyway, so I just put this park in the middle of where this clock tower was, and I think that works out really well. I have these dorms here still. I deleted the library that we put down, so we can put a library in back again later. I still have this College of Engineering right here. That looks good. I put a road in straight through the middle here. So this road continues up and then just moves along the side here. And I put all of these houses along here. And I feel like this reminds me of these were supposed to be dorms, but these don't look like dorms to me. These look like frat houses to me. This is like a lot of times you get what's called the row at a college, where there's a row of frat houses and everybody lives in the frat houses, and that's what this reminds me of. I think this is like a row of frat houses right in the middle of campus, and I think it looks pretty cool. And so, yeah, so we can have the dorms here, the frat houses here, fraternities or sororities, either or. I put a little parking lot here because I felt we'd have a little bit of parking. Maybe this is exclusive parking for faculty. And then I did find a way. I mentioned this yesterday. I wanted to find a way to put this old historic building in here. This is the library. This should boost my education buildings. Yeah, so we have this beautiful historic building in here. And then I kept the historic building over here next to this administration building. That's looking great. So yeah, I really like how this is turning out. Oh, and look at this. Look at this, guys. So, my intention is that this is an Ivy League university, and you can't have an Ivy League university without having ivy growing on the walls. And so I spent some time plopping down some ivy on the wall. What do you does this look good? Let me know if the ivy looks good, if I should keep doing it. Here's the wall without the ivy. Here's without the ivy. And then here's with the ivy. Does this look good? Let me know, because this is a lot of work. So if it doesn't look good, I'm not going to do it. But if you guys think it looks good, I will continue to put ivy on some of these buildings. Because it's supposed to be an Ivy League university. I mean, I think it does add something to this. V5 says you have a Chrysler building in there. The real one has 18,000 people working in it. Really? V5 says, I don't think Canadian universities have frat houses or frats. What? Really? There's no fraternities in Canada? WM says the ivy does look nice. Okay, so we have one vote for the ivy staying. Okay, well, I will keep that in mind. Anyway, so the point is, I have all these buildings turned off. No one can go to university unless you're going to the university that's over in our other area over here. We have that little university building. So we still have a way for people to get to university, but there just isn't any students in... there just isn't any students who need to go to university. I mean, look at this. Well, right now there's 0 students because I have everything turned off. But there was like 100 students who were going here. Yeah, and it wasn't very much. So anyway, I turned everything off so I could just save some money. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh, I think we had a lightning storm and it broke my power line. Shoot, that's not good. Good thing I saw that. Let's go ahead and fix this up. This is our gigantic power lines we have here. Oh, okay, let's make sure this is all connected. I'm gonna let this run for a second. Everything looks good to me. Dude, how do these have power? Did I even get power to these guys? I don't think these guys have power. Oh well, they don't need it anyway, because they're all turned off. Except this, I would like this to function. This is still turned on. I put this little... Oh, and there's people here too. Although this is not complaining. I don't know, does this not need power? Maybe this doesn't need power. We put in the festival area yesterday, and I think this is cool. I want to keep this running. I love this festival asset. So the college will always have a festival going on. It's quite the party school over here. So we'll keep that running, and it doesn't look like it needs power. So that's confusing to me, but Anyway, maybe they don't. Maybe they bring generators or something. I don't know. V5 says, apparently there are a few fraternities, but only in the east. There should be a grid control center to monitor power lines for outages and send repair crews. I agree, there should be, but right now we're going to focus on the downtown. And here is my plan for today's stream. I think we need to take this a section at a time. I mean, this is so big, so expansive, that if I don't just focus on a section, I'll never get anything done. So I want to just focus on this section here. This is going to be the center of the whole city. It has the tallest building. It has this fancy Disney concert hall down here. So this is kind of the center of the city. And so I want to focus on here. And I thought something that we could do that I thought would be really classy is let's make this a pedestrian area. Is that a good idea? You know, it would help boost land value. I think it would help, you know, get these buildings all up to the next highest level. Oh, that's level 5 already. Oh, that's level 5 already. Holy cow. Oh, well, this needs to level up. So, yeah, let's change this into a pedestrian area. And it could be like a new, hip, like little area. Just this little square here. Okay, so the first thing you got to do is draw our pedestrian district. And now you want to keep it small because this costs money to do this. So we're going to just keep this kind of small here. Just come up here and then come over here. And then try and fill this in. All right. What should we call this? I'm just calling it walkable zone for now. And we need to put in one of those service points. So we always put in like a service point. I feel like we should put the service points like over here by the cargo station, because things will come into the cargo station. And then deliver it to the service point. And also trash. Where's my trash facility? Oh, the trash facility. Did I put a transfer station over here somewhere? Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's right. It's right here. How big are these service areas? You know, we could put them right here. It's a little bit close to the train tracks, though, for my liking. Yeah, no, I kind of want to just put them in, like, right here. Honestly, like, right next to the... Or maybe, like, along this road. Yeah, let's put them in over here. So what I'm going to do, you need to put them in the same pedestrian zone as this. Let me grab this zone and move it over to here. Or maybe I'll just do it. Oh gosh, why is this not even working? Maybe I'll just do it like straight against this road here. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put in a service point. Wait, no. A cargo service point and a trash service point. And I don't think we need the big ones. I think we could just use the small ones for now. And if we need the bigger ones, we can upgrade to the bigger ones. But we're just going to put these here. And those look pretty nice, I think. I like the look of these. So this is the garbage one, and this is the cargo one. And so the cargo vans and stuff will deliver to here, And these will bring everything over to here. So let me just delete the district line here, because I don't want to have to pay for all this space here if I don't have to. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, see, these are both connected. They're connected zones. All right. So now we got the service areas in. We have the district drawn. Let's upgrade the roads to pedestrian roads. We're going full-on walkable city. Yeah, V5 says pedestrian areas are common in downtowns. Okay, so V5 is a fan. Tim says, how about the Color Artist District? Oh, as a name? What's color? Okay, let's grab, where are my roads? Oh, they're in here. Okay. So these are the two-way roads, which I haven't used before, which will be interesting. Should we use the ones with grass? Let's use the ones with grass, just to make this a little bit nicer. Boom. So there's our first one. Yeah, I want to use the bluestone. I've been looking at the bluestone. There's three choices. Like, you have the bluestone, you have the sandstone, and then you have the cobblestone. And I like the bluestone. It looks very, very modern. Although, I think it's... Yeah, I like it. No, it kind of matches the color of the streets, too. So we're going to go with that. So, oh, nope. See, there's the sandstone. Oh, I'll just show you guys. There's the sandstone. Where's the cobblestone one? Here's the cobblestone one. And there's the cobblestone one. And they all look beautiful. I think they did such a good job with these. Look at the cobblestone. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, so bluestone, sandstone, and cobblestone. We used this one, the sandstone, as the walkway for Main Street over here, if you guys remember. So we were using sandstone over here. I think it works really well here. So yeah, I want to do something different. Let's use the bluestone. So let's go back and upgrade these. I do like the grass along the side, so we're going to keep with that. Go around the edges, and we're just going to do everything. Oh no, we deleted the bridge. And I don't think I have any buildings here that require a street. Because, you know, sometimes some buildings you have to have a street. But I think all my buildings here are fine. Okay, let's redraw in this pedestrian bridge. Need to make sure that is okay. Let's make this so it's only angle is on. Perfect. Back down to the ground. Nice. Actually, I can bring that a little bit closer, I think. Just like that. Great, and people are using the pathway and everything to get back and forth. Ooh, people love this pathway. Look at this. People are loving it for sure. Okay, so let's talk about this area here. I really just want to fill all this stuff in. We have this beautiful building here, and I don't want to block this view with another building. I kind of like how this is a really low building here, so this is kind of like peeking out over the top. And I don't even want to put something here, because I love being able to just like see it and look at it. I just think it's so cool. Look at how many people are here already. Oh, that's awesome. So I thought, let's put a park in here. Let's put a park. And I found some really cool parks on the Steam Workshop. I was just scrolling around randomly, and I found these parks are so cool. And I found one that fits in here really, really well. look at that. It's so cool. It's got little cobblestone things, and it connects just automatically, like right to there. It's so cool. Maybe I'll center it a little bit better. Let's use move it. Just move it back. It's a little bit more centered. I think that's so cool. We can even put some like flowers up at the top here. Does that view look great or what? Just looking past the trees to the concert hall. All right, so that fills in that little square. Then we got these little squares here that there's nothing in them. I feel like in a concert hall like this, you need a loading zone. You know, because you'll have you know, Broadway musicals and stuff in here, and they come with like these big trucks and trailers, so you need a place for them to drop off all their stuff. Tim says, oh, I asked him what color is, and he says color's a brand of colored pencils I'm currently working with on my channel. Oh, nice, man. Taco says, oh, what's up, Z? Oh, hey, Taco. Welcome to the stream, man. V5 says, plaza time for that spot. Yeah, well, we put a plaza over here. We'll put in some more. We'll put in some more. I want to figure out this thing, though. Let's pave this, because I feel like this would be paved. So we're going to use Surface Painter. We're just going to put in some paving into here. Let's make my brush a little bit bigger, so we're not sitting here all day. That looks really good. And I think maybe we'll just put some like hedges around here to just block it in. Maybe put a fence and a hedge. Let's see what kind of... I have some pretty cool fences. Let's see what I got. Fence. Football fence. Wire fence. No, it's got to be something nice. It's got to be a nice... It's got to be a metal fence, too. A nice metal fence. Yeah, we could even do something like this. Panel fence. Chain link fence. Balcony rail. Let's use this fence. I haven't used this very much. This looks very nice. This is the amusement park fence. And it's metal, but it looks like it's kind of colorful even. So we'll do a fence all the way around here. And we'll do it to like the edge of the building here. And we'll do it to like here. And then I have a gate. I think I've used before. So how does this look? I feel like this is a pretty cool fence, but is this... Do I have it backwards? How should this go? Should the little spiky part be on the outside or the inside? I don't know. I like it. I think it's a pretty cool fence. Let me find... Where did I use that? Oh, I used it in... When we built the nuclear power plant... You know when I built that big nuclear power plant in the Lost Valley? I used a gate for that. And I don't remember... I think it was Security Gate was what it was called. Security... Yes. Yes. It's right here. So it's like a rolling gate... that we can have like right here for people to drive in and out of this area. Oh, this fits like perfect. So maybe I feel like this would be on the inside here, except yeah, the mechanism, you can see the little mechanism right here. The mechanism would be on the inside. So it would be more like this. More like this. So it would probably be like slightly inside. Let's see if we can line this up. That's pretty lined up. It would be like that. And then we can continue this fence just in front of this. Why did this not pick this up? Oh, there it goes. So we could say this fence continues like right here. Shoot. Let me connect. I just need to grab the node. Yeah, this node, let's just drag it slightly out just a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so we have the fence and then this gate. This is one of the gates that like closes up so the trucks can drive through. Perfect. And we could even like change the spawn points on here since we have the spawn points mod. It's great. Building spawn points for here. Let's see where they're at. They're right at the front here. So maybe we can move this so they come in through the side back here. Because you wouldn't have trucks deliver to the front of the building. So let's try and move this around. Let's change the angle to, let's change it 45 degrees. No, it's got to change it 90 degrees. Oops. 90 degrees. Let's go on the x-axis. Let's go 50 maybe. Nope, wrong way. It'd be negative 50. Perfect. And then the y-axis would be negative 50 also. Oh, that's so close. That's so close. Maybe that's good enough. Maybe we'll say negative 45. Maybe we just say the trucks drive into here and then just drop their stuff off here. Maybe that'll be okay. All right, so that's the spawn point. So everything should drop stuff off here. Then let's put in the hedges I talked about. So to do the hedges, I want to put some planters in first. So let's put in some planters. Oh gosh, why am I losing money? I've gained some people, but I'm losing a lot of money. What is happening? Okay, let me pause this and we'll check my money in a second. One second. Pause it. Okay, let's go back to planters. Planters. So I want just the long planters. Long, non-conforming planters. We can just slide these along here. Oh my goodness, I can never get them just right. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to grab it. These are, what are these? These are props. I'm going to grab this. And we will align it to this road. Oh, wrong road. We'll align it to this road. Perfect. Okay, so now it's exactly centered. So let me grab this. We'll copy and paste it all along the edge here. And I could probably just use the line tool for this, but I don't mind just like placing them down. And one more. Right there. Perfect. Oh, actually, let's spin this around. And place one right here. Like that. Except we'll rotate it to go next to that. Oh, no, wrong one. We'll rotate it for this. Perfect. And then let me move it into place next to this guy here.
then one more right at the end. Oh, actually, this should be closer to this fence. This one should be more like... more like that. All right, so a nice, beautiful planter along here, and then we can put our hedges against this. WM says you need the spiky part outside if you're trying to keep the people out. Oh, shoot. So you're saying I did the fence backwards? Yeah, it's probably backwards, but you know what? I'm going to leave it. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Let's find a hedge. So, how about these hedges? Now, they're kind of small. I feel like they would be bigger so you couldn't really see in that well. Yeah, these are too small. These are even smaller. Oh, these are even smaller. These are a little bit bigger. These are a little bit bigger. I don't know if I like these. I have like a ton of hedges. Okay, these are a little bit bigger. They're kind of see-through, though. These network ones are really good. What about these ones? Oh, these ones do not look good at all. That's very small. And these are bushes that you can, like, use in a line. Use a nice big old thick bush, but I'd like it more of like a hedge thing. Okay, we're going to use these ones because these are... yeah, these look pretty good. There's a network version of this too, I thought. Oh yeah, these are the network versions. Why can't I see this? Oh, I have to draw it down. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Look at that. Perfect. It just blocks your view so you can't see in. That is perfect. Okay, so I need to line them up a little bit better, but this one actually came in really good. Oh, shoot. Wrong thing. No, I need just the nodes. Let's take off props. Oh, no. This is... I have like a little gap there. Well, I might just leave the gap there. Let's try and center this a little bit better. Yeah, for some reason this doesn't connect. But that's okay. We can put like... put like these filler pieces. No one will even know that there was a gap there. Oh, you can kind of see there's a gap. Let's put one more just in case. All right, beautiful. So cool. And then, you know, I can like detail this up with like trucks and different things and crates and, you know, I'll detail it up a little bit. Just make it look a little bit nicer. But I want to move on to this little spot here. Now, this is at the base of this beautiful tower. It looks so beautiful. And this is like the center of my city. I feel like this would be an important location for the city. And I imagine that this would be like a building with like finance people doing international banking, all kinds of fun stuff like that. yeah, so I feel like this should be a really important, like, plaza. So let's work on it. First thing, I noticed there's an empty, or an open dumpster here. Full of trash. Let's get rid of that. I don't want any dumpster here. We want this to look super nice. So we're gonna use Bob to get rid of this dumpster and also change out the trees. So we're gonna say trash container. It's a trash container, right? Yeah, trash container. Get rid of that guy. And then let's see these trees. We have a couple of different trees. These are the alder ones. We'll change these out to like, no. Oh, these actually look pretty nice. I think we'll change it out to those ones. And then these smaller ones, we'll change it to maybe... Oh, we need some of these, like, autumn trees. Yeah, maybe we'll change it to, like, these autumn ones. And then this tree, maybe we'll turn it to a fall tree. What do we have for fall? Yeah, something like that. I think that would be good. So, yeah, some nicer looking trees. No more dumpster. Okay, this is going good so far. V5 says, plaza time for that spot? Question mark? Yeah, let's do a plaza right here. And I want to do like a custom one. We're not going to use the, the pre-made ones. This will be custom. What is going on here? This is like a bridge? Why is this a bridge? Something strange is going on here. Hold up. Let's make sure that this goes down to the ground. I don't know why that was bridge mode there. Okay, so let's make this a little bit of a plaza. And I think what would be really cool, I love these textures here. Let's throw in the sandstone texture just to contrast the bluestone. And you can pull in the textures just with tiles. Where are they? If we go down to the pedestrian areas, is there like a tile section? No. Oh, there's tiles here. Oh, here they are. Okay. So, yeah, we have all the versions here. This is cobblestones, cobblestones 2, bluestones, and sandstones. Sandstone pavers. Maybe we use the sandstone pavers one. No, I like the bigger one. Oh, we gotta cut the grass too. Let's cut the grass first. The way I get rid of the grass sprites, see these sprites like poke through the tiles otherwise? Oh no, this actually will cover them up. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, let's just put these down and see what happens. We're going to use our line tool. Looks like these are already perfectly lined up, which is great. So we'll just bring these out to here. Just like that. And then we'll use our Move It tool to just copy and paste these. What are these, props? I think so. No, they're decals. That's right. Yeah, so we'll grab these, we'll copy and paste them, and just move them slowly along here. Yeah, I might still have to get rid of the grass, because I still see grass poking through, which doesn't look very good. I want this to be a super nice plaza area. I can't have this grass doing this thing that it's doing. Well, I gotta say, that looks beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, other than the grass that's poking through. All right, so the easy way to get rid of the grass sprites is you can just use surface painter, and we'll take care of them. So let's just go through and use... Oh, gosh. It's going to... We're going to have to use... Oh, gosh. Hold on. Let me just do this really quick. We'll just surface painter this out really quick and get rid of all of this grass out to, like, here. Beautiful. All right. So now, doesn't this look cool, guys? That looks so awesome. Okay, in the middle here, if this is a nice financial building, there's a statue I found that would be perfect for this. And it is the charging bull statue that you see on Wall Street in New York. And let's see, what's a good way to put this down? I think we could just do it like this. As long as it's like near the road, it should be fine. Look at this, and it comes with like little bushes and stuff too. Okay, so let's grab it and see if we can. What is this? A building? Let's rotate it to be next to the road. Oh shoot! It's facing the wrong direction. Got it. I want this like... There it goes. Okay. Look at that. I think that's cool. We should probably get rid of these bushes. I can put in my own bushes. So we'll grab this. We'll get rid of these bushes. Yeah, that's so cool. All right, yeah, let's put in some planters on either side of this. Let's grab our planters. Oh, you know what? We have all these cool planters by Avanya. They're already pre-made, so I don't have to like figure out like flowers or anything to do. And they come with like benches and stuff in them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they already have like benches and stuff. Aren't these wonderful? Look at this. Beautiful brick planters. I don't have to do anything. I just stick those down and it looks wonderful. All right, let's line them up a little bit better. So we'll do the same thing. Rotate it at center to... Oh, no, I'm selecting the wrong thing. Let's select this. Nope. Oh, shoot. Grab this. Rotate it at center to this. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. We'll do the same thing with this one. Perfect. Yeah, and I like this. And then we can use our people generator and just throw in a whole bunch of people in here. This is my favorite people generator. I'll just throw it in. There'll probably be a bunch of people right in front of the little bull area. We'll do some more over on this side too. Just so that I feel like this is should be a pretty busy spot. So I like this. Just a nice, subtle plaza here. But we're not done yet. Just hold your horses, because this is going to get even more cool. As a financial building, I think something that would look really cool at the base here is to put on a stock ticker. This is something you see all the time in, like, New York. And I have some really cool ones from the Steam Workshop. There's actually, it comes in 3 different versions, and it's an animated ticker. And, why is it not working? Shoot, oh, there it goes. Brush size single. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's move this around. It actually works. Isn't this so cool? I love this. So we have the NASDAQ, we have the New York Stock Exchange, and we have just like an animated news feed. Crude oil at 3-week low kind of stuff. I'm going to use the New York Stock Exchange one. And I have prop snapping on, so I can just move it like up the building or something. So maybe we just like put it on the side of the building, like right here. And we can even put another one like on this side of the building. Oh, I guess it's kind of like hanging off the edge there, isn't it? Maybe it should be more like here. Okay, let's get rid of this other one. How cool does that look? I think that's awesome. Maybe we could put another one on this one, although I don't know if the prop snapping will recognize this. No, it doesn't, because this is a prop itself. We could also put another one on this side too, which would be really cool. All right, maybe we'll put like the news on this one. Or no, let's use, what did we do for this? We used the New York Stock Exchange. Let's use the NASDAQ on this side. Let's try and line this up. I think that's pretty good. Do something like that. It just looks so cool. Maybe I should center this. Yeah, let's center this. This blows my mind. It blows my mind. It's so cool. So we have ourselves like a little financial center for my city. How cool is that? Oh no, we're having problems. That's why I'm losing money. We're having problems over here. They don't have water. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's fix this. And then they'll probably need power too. So let's get some power out to these guys. Gosh, I can't believe that. I've been letting it run this whole time, and everyone was complaining about getting goods and stuff. All right. Well, at least we noticed right away. So what do you guys think of my plaza? And there's already people showing up. Okay. Taco Time says maybe do a fancy tour bus. Oh, well, we can't do that now because we have pedestrian roads everywhere. WM says, crashing from all the sugar I ate. Nighters, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, man. Taco says, I like... Wait, what? V5 says, invisible paths on the custom plaza so people will walk on it? Oh, well, I use the people generator. So what you can see is, like, yeah, everyone's kind of, like, hanging out. Oh, Spider-Man's here. Checking out the little plaza. Taco Time says, lots of super important business going on in that building. V5 says, somehow I thought he'd use the Statue of Wealth. Taco Time says, me too, but the bowl works well. V5 says, I think I was going to have a statue-based plaza for the financial district. I would have used a statue to honor Student T and his score. When I learned to make custom assets. Let me use... You know what? Let's use... I want to get in some more plazas and stuff. Let's use... You know, I've been dying to use some of the new plazas that just came out that I have not used yet. And there's a bunch of them. If you go here to pedestrian area plazas in your parks tab, there's a bunch of new plazas. These aren't even the ones I'm thinking of. Where are the landmarks? No. Weren't there's I swear there's like special. Oh, it's under this there's another tab. No, it's not this tab. Oh, I swear there's more plazas than this. Where there's like special unique buildings that came with the new DLC. Oh, here it is. Pedestrian area landmarks. There is a tab. So there's 6 special buildings. And 2 of them are like perfect downtown assets. One of them is this pedestrian street market hall. Which is, how big is this? Ooh, this is great. Oh, it has a metro station in it. Oh, that's cool. And then there's a sunken plaza shopping mall. Oh, this is big. Oh, we gotta find a spot to fit this in. It's so big, though. This would take up a whole square here. Okay, you know what we could do? Is we could put it in here and then move these around the edge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab these. We'll grab this one and move it. Oh, shoot, it's 2 buildings. Spin it around. And just move it to that side there. And then let's grab this one. I think this might be 2 buildings also. And maybe that one goes right there. It kind of has a nice slant with this building. So I think that works all right. Although these people don't have too good of a view there. That is not too great. Maybe we move this building over slightly to give them a little bit more space. I think that should be good. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. And then that gives us this free square here to put in the Sunken Plaza Shopping Mall. And it fits perfectly. Look at this asset. How great does this look? Great placement, I think. All right, so we have this one down here. And what was the other one? The other one, I feel like we should connect to the metro because there's this metro station in the base of it. So we're going to have a metro line come this way. Or we can even put it here. Space already occupied by what? Oh, it'll fit in right here. I don't know if I want it there. Maybe we'll put it down over here. So I'd like there's going to be a metro stop that goes this way. And so I want to stop over here by the stadium. But I'd also like a stop over here. And this might work like perfectly in here. How does this connect to the road? Like this? I mean, we got spaces in here, but there's no zoning on this. It would go perfectly like right in here if I could make this work. Yeah, like right here. Hold on. Hey, I'm back. All right. Yeah, I think I have the zoning turned off on this road. Let me just check that. Yeah, okay, zoning was turned off. So, let me go back to my building here. Yeah, we can just put it in right here. I think that would be cool. We could also put it on this side. Which one is going to look better? I think I want it on this side. Although maybe that wasn't a good call. Oh, look at how colorful this place is. Oh, that's so much fun. Maybe it should go on the other side because there's a walkway. We put the walkway right here and we don't have a walkway over here. Well, no, we do have one right here. But it should probably, yeah, no, it should probably go on this other side. So that people could come out of the metro station, come down to here, and then go across this walkway. Well, I don't know. They could just come to here. Maybe we'll have... Maybe we'll have a walkway over here. Yeah, you know what? We'll leave it here. And then we'll have a walkway over this road so that they can go either on this walkway or this walkway. I think we'll do it that way. I think that's what we'll do. While I'm over here, there's another cool park I'd like to put in right here. I mean, this is a fantastic signature building right here. I feel like we should make this a really special park right in here since we're on this like kind of park mode. And this is another asset I've been dying to use, never have used it. It's a fountain park. And I just think it would go wonderful in here. Now, I don't know how this necessarily looks, because I've never used it before. Ooh. Look at that! It's little fountain jets. Ah! It's animated! What? That's so cool! Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so cool. All these little fountain jets. Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Well, I think we should do it so it's centered, but I think that might be too far away from the road. Let's see what we can do. Let's pause it and grab it and see. It's probably going to complain, though. Oh, it's not complaining. Okay. All right. Well, so let's just chill. We'll leave it right there. And I'll do some detailing around here. We'll put some, like, benches and stuff. What's down at the end here? Oh, it looks like there's, like, some plaques down here. Oh, there's some, like, Japanese language. Oh, is this, like, an actual fountain in Japan? This might be an actual place in Japan. It's beautiful, whatever it is. Okay, so continue to build out. I mean, we haven't done a whole lot. Oh, my goodness. All right. I think we're going to have to continue this tomorrow. But we did some cool stuff today. We put in some parks. I think the rest of this area is going to be some buildings. And I have some really cool buildings I'm looking forward to using. So let's talk about buildings tomorrow and continue to build this out. And look at who we have. Guess who we have down here? Just going through the pedestrian area. We got a little Batman action. That's awesome. What a great way to end the stream. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Halloween to everybody. I'll be back again tomorrow. Thank you, V5. Thank you, Taco Time. Thank you, WM. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And everyone remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach, signing off.